today's episode of It'll Be Fine, we are off to Arizona via the Zoom, the information superhighway, to bake alongside my friend, fellow comedian Keeley Wolf. Keeley is a fantastic comic and fairly new to baking. So she reached out. She was like, what can we do? We're going to make something happen. On today's episode, we were making a peanut butter thumbprint cookie. We're going to put a little Hershey Kiss in the middle. Oh, it's going to be so good. I cannot wait. Gonna eat a few to make sure they're good for Santa. You know, it's got to be fine for Santa, right?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
One thing to note about this recipe, which is in the YouTube show description, is that it yields 7 dozen cookies. So you're going to want to batch down for this mofo or make them all. I think Keeley actually is going to make all of them because she's got some holiday plans coming up pretty soon. I am not going to make that many because I will eat 7 dozen. I'm sure I could. All right, here is what you are going to need for today's bake. Instead of granulated sugar, I always go with coconut. It's just a bit easier on the blood sugar, but does the same dang thing. We are going to need some brown sugar, which I recommend you keep because these two kind of sugars have very different properties. The brown sugar is going to add a bit of moisture. We have got peanut butter. Under the lid, there's the butter, I promise you. We're going to need an egg for this. I am batching down, so I'm only going to use 1 egg. I'm using just a bit of milk. We got our vanilla there. We've got our flour. We've got our Hershey Kisses, Grinch style. I am so excited. And in here is the baking powder, or sorry, no, baking soda and our salt. I also have some little decorations for the end. As I just mentioned, this recipe does yield 7 dozen, so I've batched down, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. I'm so glad to have you on the show.
I am so excited. This is actually like my first time baking in front of somebody.
You're
So
great. It's gonna be fine. The name, Keeley, is the perfect show. It's called It'll Be Fine.
yeah. And honestly, I don't think I chose that hard of a recipe. It's just a large recipe.
I know. I let folks know off the top in the intro, this yields 7 dozen.
It's 7 dozen.
I've never made that many cookies. Have you made that many cookies before?
With my mom every year. Like,
Okay.
and she'll make more than that. It's not just like this one particular cookie. It's like 15 other types of Christmas cookies.
Oh,
We love baking in my house. Like
yeah.
I could go out without the turkey. Just give me my sides and my desserts. That's all I need.
I'm with you. Turkey, not my favorite meat.
Ham. It's obviously ham.
Ham's better. I made my first turkey this year because Canadian Thanksgiving happens in October. And
What?
yeah, we
That's very
celebrate for
weird.
different reasons. It's a whole thing. But I was in charge of the turkey for the first time in my life, and I actually did a pretty good job, but not my favorite meat.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is not an easy task. That is a labor of love.
No, especially when no one helps you until half an hour before serving. This house was full, Keely. I didn't.
Okay.
I am the master of my domain, to quote Seinfeld for those of us of a certain age. But yeah,
Good times.
it's indeed. But I love the recipe you brought because it combines 2 things I love, peanut butter and chocolate.
Exactly. Have you had these before?
At some point, I've never made this cookie before, but I've certainly consumed it at a party.
It just reminds me of a peanut butter cookie with a Hershey Kiss in the middle. That's
Yeah.
mainly what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Could be off, but it's I love that the directions were so simple and I didn't have to scroll through somebody's ridiculous life story.
I don't know why that is a thing. We've spoken about it
My
many
grandmother
times.
made this. By the way, my grandma died like 3 years ago. She was the apple of my eye.
Right. And then you get like a deep dive into the root of the word apple. And you're like, I didn't need to go here. Sheet trays do you have for the cookies? Because I'm like batching down on this, so I have 2 trays. Oh, how many ovens do you have?
How many ovens do I have? I have one.
Just as fair. Okay. That's that. Yeah, no. That's a good size tray for, yeah.
I think it might put 24 on this. I could be off, but I'm thinking that
Okay.
it's a large pizza pan.
Okay. All
I
right.
can go with a cookie dish, but I can't put as many as I'd like on there.
Yeah.
You have no idea how excited because the last time I've done several baking, like I'm getting into things that I haven't in many years. So I bought my
Okay.
first kitchen appliance. I have a hand mixer now, and I
What?
feel on the top of the world.
So what I'm going to do first is get all the ingredients that we're going to use for the wet. This will include the sugars. Um,
Yes.
but
So I have, it says in a large mixing bowl, cream together the butter, the peanut butter, the sugar, and the brown sugar.
yeah, we're going to do that.
So we need to
Yeah.
add 1 egg at a time, mixing well.
Correct. So what I would do is with the sugars and the first egg, I think I would start doing a mix now. So we've got that all together there.
A weird one, but I like my ingredients like room temperature. Do you leave your eggs out with your butter?
I do. Unless,
Yes. Okay.
unless it calls for it, because some cookie
Exactly.
recipes do need a cold butter. I bring the eggs and butter to room temperature as well. Yeah,
You have to.
I concur. And we're getting it nice and creamy. There we go. What I did was 1.5 cups of flour. Um, and then I think I can't remember what I did measurement wise, but use your discretion. If you see 2, go with, a half or just 1. And it is baking soda, not baking powder for this. They do 2 different things.
Stuart, give us the answers now. Well, my dry ingredients are nice and happy.
Lovely.
And then it says stir into the peanut butter mixture a little at a time, blending well. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna do like 1/4 of the thing and then stir and
That's
then
perfect. Yeah, I was just about to say you never want to dump this entire thing into, you will be wearing it. If you're using a KitchenAid, it will redecorate your kitchen. So do it in like
you
a
don't want a
third.
flour cake? A flour cake? Come on.
Exactly. So I would do like a third of it at a time, and just get that mixed together. If you're shouting at your screen, you're like, "Hey, you guys forgot the chocolate that comes at the end."
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah. I
not
mean,
doing it now.
that's the best part. It's always gonna be at the end, guys. Come on.
I know. Mhm. All right. This is looking grand. I love this. It's looking super. I am.
Go you, girl.
I like my dough ball. Looking good.
Yes.
Smells delish. All right. Okay, let's see here.
You have to try the dough.
You do. Um, yeah, you do have to try the dough. I'll wait for you to do that. Okay.
Sorry, Kelly, I'm making 7 batches. I'm a little Christmas elf right now.
9 hours later.
I remember those Thanksgivings. My mom is up until like 3 or 4 baking pies. Like she is a god or something.
Wow, that's impressive.
I'm like, I don't love anybody that much, mom. Bless your heart.
Yeah, that's I love that. That's great. Okay.
Such dedication. She will not buy any canned pie filling. Absolutely not. That is blasphemous in her house. She has to pit her own cherries. She has to make the own, like, she has to sift it and everything else. Like, it has to be meticulously done or it's garbage.
That's incredible. What is your family's opinion on cranberry sauce?
Homemade every time. I know it's a lot.
Interesting.
It's
I
it's so much.
I made cranberry sauce this year and it was great. I
Yes.
think not to poo-poo homemade because it's amazing and takes a great amount of time. I think I prefer the can.
It's ribbed for our
I think
pleasure.
I think I'm I think I'm team can. All right. Okay.
They,
So what I'm gonna do, friends at home, I'm gonna put some of these sprinkles into a little bowl and
don't know how many you'll need because it kind of wants you to roll it around.
yeah. And it does
I
not
got a whole bag.
right. Oh, good stuff. It does not say to press the cookie down. It just says to roll it in the sugar because what you're
Yeah,
gonna do, which is what happened on a previous episode with the peppermint bark cookie, the chocolate we're gonna place in it is gonna make it go down. So
gonna make it nice and
yeah,
warm.
I don't have to worry about that.
I'm so ready to have peanut butter all over my hands.
I know. Okay, there we go.
Yes.
I think that's pretty good. All right.
I don't think anybody is more excited about my baking than my man because he's never actually seen me bake in like the 4 years that we've been together. And
Really?
yeah, it's I would make them Keeley bean. That is what my mom used to call me.
Oh, cute.
That is a nickname. Maybe I'm making them bigger, but I don't think this yields 7.
Fun fact, as much as I've baked in my life, I have never ever hit the yield amount correctly. I'm either under
Okay.
by 20, over by 10. Never
Maybe I like them. Maybe my hands are just bigger than the cute little baker that they had.
possible. That is totally, totally possible. I'm
Or
just
maybe they have a cookie scoop. Um, I'm not that fancy.
possibly. Yeah, it's weird. It is something I've never I'm not good at hitting that number.
Yeah. Which I'm okay with that. I don't need 7 dozen cookies.
No. Now, my favorite, can I just give a shout out to whoever engineered getting this account going? It's Grinch Hershey Kisses. So cute.
That is adorable. See, you've got
Um,
the fancy ones.
well, it's just the regular, it's just the wrappers that, but can I say my favorite part of this recipe is the notation that when you are using the Hershey Kiss to take the wrapper off.
You need to take that wrapper off, okay?
Who, who didn't do that?
The same person that didn't unplug their hair dryer.
I mean, I know sometimes in America I have seen things in commercials where I'm like, no shit, Sherlock. Um, but
But no,
did you need
that's America.
did you need to know to take the
We do. We're American educated. That was for the Arizonans like me, okay? We didn't know that we needed to take the wrappers off.
That's so funny. So
The only
funny.
wrappers we know about are the ones you're supposed to put on.
Right. I love it. I got 1 minute left on my first batch of cookies.
Yeah, it's already been that time.
I know it goes by fast, right?
Kelly, they look amazing. Like you have no idea how
Oh, I'm so
beautiful
excited.
and happy they look, and I can't wait to smash my kiss into it.
These are beauties, and then all we're gonna do, friends, is do that. Cute. And we leave. We don't put the beautiful. Stunning. Stunning. All right.
I
Kiss
have no
each
idea.
one. We're politicians with a baby. Oh, this is adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love the sparkly sugar. Okay. Okay.
This is what I remember.
This is awesome. This is so awesome. Okay.
I can't believe you've never made them. Like this is
I just haven't. But look at that, friends. Gorgeous. If you use for this recipe or for any other recipe, you use salted butter, my recommendation, do not add the salt in the recipe. You're just going to make it extra salty.
okay.
You're good. Or if you really like salt, go for it. Um, but yeah, that would be what another baking tip is if you
Do
use salt.
people ever actually measure out salt when they say like a teaspoon of salt?
I
Or am I
do.
just one of you measure it? Oh, I'm over here like splash. That's good.
Because I know, like, I can eyeball it. I've done this enough that I've got an idea of how much I'm looking for, but I still do measure my salt. If you're ever wondering what a pinch of salt is, mathematically, it's actually an eighth of a teaspoon.
Oh, okay.
So that is, but
Shakes.
yeah, but I do measure that out. I do.
Well, I think I have the most perfect cookie to present
This is so good.
and get a beautiful cookie.
I got my cookie. Here we go. So
Yes.
pretty. So
Oh,
pretty.
that's so cute.
That's so cute. Alrighty. Well, bon
That's
appetit.
perfect.
Cheers.
Bon appetit. Cheers. Mmm.
Oh, that's so good.
The way the Hershey Kiss melts. Oh my goodness.
That I'm obsessed with this melting thing. But
Mhm.
this is, again, a cookie that is sweet, but it's not like clocking me in the face with sugar. But
Exactly.
and
I
I
think it's
don't
the
pay no
peanut
milk.
butter.
What's that?
I think it's the peanut butter because there's just a little bit of saltiness in the peanut butter as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it counteracts us like rolling in sugar and everything.
Yeah, no, it's sweet. It's a little savory. I would
Mhm.
go with a smooth peanut butter, not a crunchy peanut butter for this.
Yeah, me
I
too.
prefer this. Yeah.
Just
Oh.
because of the melting chocolate in itself, I think there would be too much texture going on,
Mhm.
and it
Yeah.
feels better as a smooth cookie.
Yeah. Because I'm getting a nice little bite enough from my sprinkly cookie topping or the sugar.
Hmm.
I think you're pretty much okay without milk for this, but I do like it. I do
Now
like
you put it in the wine glass. I love that for you so
yeah.
much.
This every Wednesday for me. Or Tuesday. All right.
I love that. Wow.
This is so good. Thank you for introducing me to this.
Absolutely. Like this is a staple in my house. We need it, and
Oh my God.
I think this might be the first time my partner trying this cookie too. So I'm a little excited. And he's gonna just see 7 batches.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
We will be going to air next week, just so you know.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of my friends were like, "Can we watch it live?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
"You're gonna have to wait for it to be edited because Keely's stupid."
I've so far I've done one live episode. I think it was our 250th episode I did live.
You've done that many of this baking show?
Girl, you're episode 457.
That is it. How do I not know about this? How do you keep it a secret, Kelly?
I
That's
post
not
about
fair.
it every week.